Well, it was a promise worth hundreds of millions of dollars, deemed crucial to Canada's national security. But tonight, one of Canada's biggest engineering firms says the government has halted a huge satellite project, leaving its workforce of highly specialized scientists and engineers in the lurch. The CBC's Terry Malewski has the details on this one. Terry.
Well, Peter, with a vast country to watch over, Canada is a world leader in satellite technology. But right now, the best scientists and engineers are walking out the door. That's because the government, having sunk hundreds of millions into a new satellite project, won't spend the money to actually build it.
Yes, those people are losing their jobs. Those people are looking for other jobs. Some have already left. And they will, by and large, leave the country because there is no work like that in the country. This is it.
Dan Friedman heads McDonnell Detweiler, MDA, a company deemed so strategically important by the Harper government that it blocked the sale of MDA to an American company in 2008. MDA built the highly successful RADARSat-2, launched in 2007. It can see through clouds and darkness to scan the Earth, and RADARSat data is a good business. 60 countries are buying it. So the government planned a new RADARSat constellation, using 3 satellites for an even better picture.
We will be able to see what the bad guys are up to.
2 years ago, on a tour of the Arctic, the Prime Minister announced $500 million for the RADARSat constellation, saying it's key to Arctic sovereignty.
We will have the advantage of superior intelligence, better reconnaissance, and advanced warning, information that can save lives.
But 2 years later, $200 million of federal money have been spent and the designs are done, but MDA has no funding to build it.
All I can tell you is that we're not under contract and our people are leaving.
If there's no money, there's not going to be any satellites, and this will have been a lot of money wasted on an exercise that's not going to go anywhere.
Ex-astronaut and Liberal MP Marc Garneau oversaw the early days of RADARSat when he headed the Canadian Space Agency.
This would be ridiculous for us to throw it in the garbage.
Will the government please tell us whether it intends to proceed?
Today, Garneau was told that the project is still on.
We are committed to the RADARSat project, and we're working on delivering in a cost-effective way, Mr. Speaker.
And in theory, the budget is still there, but in practice, it's not being spent. So MDA says it's shutting the program down and is close to the point now where it won't be able to revive it because the engineers will all be gone. Peter.
Terry Malewski in Ottawa tonight. Thanks, Terry.